Hi, yay. Ooh, hi, Gleb. Yes, it is stream time. On my lemon lime planet, that's actually looking really cool. Next ad is in 4 minutes. Well, then I better get organized real quick beforehand. So I think today, since I've been cleaning up areas, what I want to do is make kind of like better factory type bases, like automatic bases, you know, for obvious reasons. How are you, Gleb? How are you doing? Like, put my intention down while I can before I forget it. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Ooh, hey Sebastian, how are you? I forgot we're getting a bunch of stuff done. So. Doing well, my day was pretty busy, but it went by quickly. Oh, well, that's good. I'm glad it went by quickly. Did you feel like you were getting overwhelmed at all? Because that's like the not fun part. Actually, I'm gonna take the metal because I plan on using it for stuff. I'm good. I've been playing Fallout 3 a lot today. I'm starting to like it. How are you? Ooh, I'm glad you're starting to like it. Oh. Reach amphibian stage? Bruh, if I go outside and there's little frogsies, I'm gonna explode. I'm so excited. I wanted to make a better base. I did feel myself getting overwhelmed. Aw. Gotta practice those breathing techniques and breathe through the stress. At least that's what I would do when I'm like stuck in a hospital. It's like, what the fuck are you gonna do there? You're quite literally like stuck. So. Okay. I know that I have more trees and whatnot to put down, but I apparently got natural life. Let's go. We only have one toxic area left. And then we just got water to clean up after. It only took me 25 hours to start enjoying it. Oh my god. That does sound like, you know, our normal, like our common. Hey Brain, can you remember English? No. Okay, cool. Seems to be a common experience with games. There we go. That's where I was getting at. Okay. Now, my car, I probably left it at the obsidian base. I just play it like it's the Mad Max game instead of a Fallout game. Hell yeah. I think that's what you gotta do. I mean, it's basically the same thing, right? And then I get kicked off the platform. Listen, my ideas for what I have are gonna be pretty great. Got all these bugs everywhere. This is... Get out of the storage thing. Okay, cool. I'll just put that in there, because why not? After all, why not? Why shouldn't I just put things in things all the time? Man. I think I like 3 more than 4, though. I can't really play 4. 4 is alright. I liked a lot of the companions in 4. You remind me a lot of my uncle. Oh, that's really cool. Toro eats dirt. Ooh, a dirt eater. A fellow dirt eater. What? Oh, amazing. Does your uncle also eat dirt? Because, you know. Got a connoisseur over here. Okay, so I was thinking of making a better automatic base because there's like water over there. It's kind of closer to the zeolite, so if I can just combine a base with a factory, that'd be pretty cool. I could combine the base with aluminum and make a super alloy factory, but it's such... I like 3 of them more than 4 at this point. I don't know. I liked building a bunch of little dumbass towns in 4. I don't know why, that was so fun. But it just was. It's so stupid. I liked hearing like every 5 minutes, oh, our place is under attack. And it's like the place is loaded with turrets and shit, so it should be fine. Okay, I could probably move that closer, like over here. And then, like, yeah, quite literally just go over a hill to get zeolite. It does not run in the family. That's so sad. A 3-minute ad. Well, since I just started, I'm just gonna use this time to build. Oh, I know, Gleb. Don't worry, I know. But have you thought that maybe progress is more important? Like, trying to think of, like, has to be not at water level, but... like, I have not. Got to the final encounter, and then I got softlock and I couldn't beat the guy, so I just quit and watched the final cutscene, considered it beat for Fallout 1. That's kind of insane. That's kind of insane. That's kind of insane. Common larva. Dude, I haven't even, like, I have been so busy cleaning the planet that I am so far behind on, like, literally everything else. That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. I guess I could just do what I was gonna do. Where I am now. And if I had 4 companions or something, all in power armor and with good guns, and they just kept exploding into gore. That is weird. But that is weird. That sounds so annoying, actually. Keep on keeping on, Bubba, hell yeah. Bubba, that's my horse's name. Autumn, no. Because the super mutants kept destroying them. Oh, okay. So they weren't just like, oh, you accidentally overleveled everything and we think you're cheating and we're just doing some dumb shit to make everything just... That sucks so bad, dude. I'm sorry that they got you like that. What the hell? This is so cute. What the frick? Oh my god. Precious. Precious. It's too precious. Aluminum super alloy. Wow. Phenomenal. I had on very easy too. I think I just suck. I don't know. I sounds like a glitch, honestly, in my opinion. Thanks for going underwater. Now I can't see how fucking high I am. It's way too high, isn't it? A little. Perfect. But at every single isometric game, you're pretty good at Project Zomboid. I think Project Zomboid just didn't want us to play anymore. I had to play Baldur's Gate 3 in God mode. Oh gosh. Baldur's Gate 3 is so fun. But I'm sorry that you feel like, you know, these games are coming at you. Where the hell is the farm? Like the regular farm, not the... You know what? Fine. Why not make some amphibian farms? That'd be fun. If I wanted to... If I wanted to think I would watch a movie, that's funny. She's blue badu bee dadu ba. I remember when that song came out and I was so obsessed with it. My brother was like convinced the lyrics were saying if I OD I would die and like kept demanding that I sing it that way, and I was like a child. That's kind of funny. How are you, Alexander? I hope you've had a lovely day. Really, that's all it takes? It's just common larva water bottle and a Amazing. Amaze. 5 stream seek. That's pretty great. It does say if I were green, I would die. That, see, I heard that too. And I was just like, dude, I don't think he's saying if I OD, I will die, because that's kind of like obvious, maybe? I don't know. Should I build them on the roof for funzos? No, you can't build them on the roof. Do you have to build them on the ground? Oh, that's not aesthetically pleasing. Can I build them on an inclined surface? Food level critical. Well, that's not fun. I don't like that. There. Rude. Doing fine, but gotta lurk a bit and come back later. Oh, well, have fun. I hope that your day is being good to you. And yes, thank you for the support. I really do appreciate it, especially because you're smart. And it makes me feel smart in association. What's your favorite Fallout faction? Oh, you can't just put these on those. Why did I think you could? Great. Everything's a waste of time. They're not like a faction, but oh, that is so cute. They're the byproduct of a bad vault, and it's the plant people. I think those people were really fun. So we're all sort in different ways. I'm not emotionally capable, for example. I learned to be somewhat, but I'm not very good at it. Butterfly farm, there we go. That's what I wanted to be working on, because I need to build more insects. And you need to get me more of this stuff. Yes. Bioplastic nugget and zeolite. Wonderful. That vault is so scary. In New Vegas. Yeah, I think it's in New Vegas. The plant people. I don't know, the factions are kind of cool, I guess. I don't know, and it's not why I like Fallout. I like Fallout for all the fucking weird shit that they do. You know, the human rights violations. That's why I like Fallout. Is the sheer collection of human rights violations that they've managed to... Because Caesar's Legion is my favorite. They're the one that, like, people could easily fall into, that's for sure. I believe something like Caesar's Legion kind of has a somewhat realistic chance of popping up in a bullshit hellscape. Gonna make sure I got everything. I know I need the better storage and whatnot. I will definitely be working on that in a hot minute. Yeah, and then yeah, basically got everything in there. I like taking it over and becoming Caesar when I replay. Oh hell yeah. Just fuck Caesar. Make a better one. Be a better Caesar, you know? It's what everyone would have wanted, actually. Now, I got some cute bugs. They don't really do much for the oxygen, but they're cute. Oh yeah, and I did that like that because I'm silly. Oh yay. Gonna put some butterflies up. Oh, that's so nice. We love that, don't we? We love knowing that there's bugs. The first time I saw a crucified guy, I was like, this game rocks. I think I was like 6. That's fucking funny. Honestly, I was like that with like, I think Wolfenstein when I was a young one. I was like, whoa, this game actually lets you do this? Whoa. You get to shoot Nazis? That's so cool. And the game makes fun of you if you suck. Love it. I like to play on the I'm a baby mode because I was literally like 5. It's just kind of funny. Vice City was my big game that I was like that when I was little. That's super cute. I don't think I played that. Huh. I hear Vice City and then my brain just starts singing the Good Morning Night City song. Because why not, you know? I'm like, what do I need to do now? Drink water. What was Vice City about? Is it super fun? It better have been. Ooh. Ooh, it's so nice out here. I feel like, there we go. Ba, ba, ba. Might as well put some little bugs in here. You know, make it look kind of nice. This isn't just a you know, whatever. This is a home. Okay, I need more tier 2 fertilizer and bioplastic nugget. Can do all of that. I had Vice City on PS2 when I was around 3 years old, and I couldn't believe it let me go into nightclubs and grocery stores and fight people with my minigun. It's the GTA Miami in the 80s. It's kind of sick. That's kind of sick. Can't believe they'll do that either. It's like a fun time. Okay, I need to grow more fruit of a certain kind. So if I remember correctly, yeah, super alloy water bottle. God forbid we might need to make more super alloy, as always. Oh my gosh, my nose is like really itchy in a very annoying kind of way. It was like getting pretty cold, so we turned on the heater, and I fucking hate the heater so much. It does not feel the best. It makes my face feel gross. But I know if I didn't have it, I'd be very sad, so... Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah. And then, yeah, I'll just go make super way up here. Ba-ba-bum. Right there. It would be freezing right now otherwise. I guess it's not even freezing outside. But I couldn't wear a cute outfit, so I guess, you know, that's just as bad. I'd have to wear a jacket like I did yesterday. I was wearing like a really cute dress and I couldn't even show it because I was so cute, or so cold. I was so cute, but you couldn't see it because I was so cold. There you go. That's the way I was gonna say it. We got snow here. Ooh. Do you like building snowmen? This isn't even like a weird question because like I'm trying to make a funny Elsa joke. Like, do you like building snowmen? Last time it snowed here, the snow wasn't the kind where you could build snowmen with, and I felt very sad. Okay, cool. No, since it snowed, I only went outside once to check the mail. That's kind of fun. We love that, though. The outdoor farm, woohoo! That is what we were looking for. Can put all this back over there. Put that there too. Okay. No, I won't put those bugs over there. Okay. Yeah, you do need super alloy. Should have made snow cream. How do you do that? What is that? Why does that sound delicious? You tell me. What is that? Very curious. Set a bowl out to catch snow, put vanilla sugar and milk in it, stir it up and eat it. Huh. I don't think I would ever eat that. But I bet it's delicious. I just don't trust the atmosphere. It's very dirty where I live. But if you live in a nice area, then like hell yeah, do it. It's a southern thing. I know that like in Canada they do the maple syrup and they freeze it. And you know that actually sounds kind of nice. So I can't really knock on it too hard. Because it's like, yeah, I would try that actually. At least I got all those like teleporters. So I don't have to like run from place to place anymore. That feels pretty great. That was getting so annoying. I was like crying on the inside a little bit. I googled it and the only thing I get is people talking about it on r/Appalachia. That sounds about right, actually. So maybe it's specifically a thing people do here. Yeah, that sounds more about right. Not in like a negative kind of way. But yeah, that sounds about right. I gotta look at some stuff real quick. So I keep sending out like plant rockets to have plants growing, and I have tree spreaders. It doesn't seem to be doing that much. But you know, whatever. Yeah, we got this going. So let's go ahead and put all this stuff in there to make it, and then we will find the cleaners, the water purifying thingies. Well, we'll just make some actually, because yeah. Toxic goo storage. A large toxic goo container to help cleaning the toxic area. Interesting frame of words. Let's just make some of these. And then I can just put it in the water, and then la la la, yada yada. We got clean planet, you know. Maybe even if there's a bunch of bad stuff in your snow, it's probably still better for you than Ben and Jerry's. Depending. You don't know what like viruses or whatever could be out there, but you also don't know what viruses and whatnot could be in your Ben and Jerry's. So. Purification gel, plastic rod. Okay. I had like all these seeds here like a demo. It's great. Wonderful. There's nobody out here. I live like 10 miles from the city, so we're fine out here. Oh, then yeah, you're fine eating it. That's for sure. Oh my god, the air here is so foul that like when it rains, my leaves, like on my plants, get like grime on it from the rain. And it's like, really? That's icky. But that's just like how it is here. Put that there. I'm gonna run out of space for these freaking things. But we need melons to keep up with the demand that I have. We're not even a very big city. Feels abandoned when you're down there. Oh yeah, I remember that short film you showed me. Yeah, like I can imagine it feels like just really alone in a way. That was Michigan. Oh. Man. So like no matter where you end up, you just find all these like cool places to look at stuff. Because you've like found some really cool spots. At least from what I've seen. How many more of those should I make? 5 if I can. Okay. Kind of a lot. 2, 3. And then, yeah, just gotta grab. Boop. Just Google abandoned buildings whenever sitting break in. And then break in. I was in that church illegally, lol. I know in my city there's like quite a few skyscrapers that are abandoned that people break into to look at. Like, I can't even blame them because, like, I mean, that's just pretty cool. Why wouldn't you do it, you know? I know something's coming at me. Oh, lordy. You think those frogs out there? Okay. I'm seeing unlocking. Okay, water life collector, oxygen. That should be unlocking really soon. Do you mind? Okay. Well, I mean, I guess I can look on here and see. Yeah, there's still dirty water here. There's dirty water here. Nice of them to just stay isolated, don't you think? Yeah, so I think it's just here and like all throughout here and up there. And then this dirty, goopy place that I get with an access key of some kind. Which is gonna be fun. Thank you. Thank you for the food. I love food. You make another one for me? No? Okay. You make that crap. I guess I'll get more of this bullshit. Just do it. And then put down some water cleaners. Like, we need to be doing this to our own planet. It's so sad. It's like, we should just be doing this to our own planet. Toxic artillery. Why? I don't like that. Why? Okay. They arrested me and just tell them I can't read, so I didn't see any signs. You could do that. That would actually be a pretty legitimate defense for that area, which is a little sad. When I get a car, finally, I think I'm going to go to location scouting for my movie all over this state to make sure I can find good replacement locations. Because I wrote whole scenes for the places I knew in Detroit. That is a very smart idea. Plus, like, going there, you can, like, kind of visualize everything beforehand and then just kind of, like, imagine it. Like, kind of, like, walk it through in your head, I would imagine. I don't know if that's actually how it works, but for drawing, that's kind of how I do it when I am, like, mentally pulling from something that I know. Oh my god, this is the shit that has everything stuck in here. Gross. Yeah. Damn. I need an abandoned church/school, a large warehouse, factory building, and an abandoned house. Find a lot of those in my city. But you'll find more than just that in those areas too. You are fine, you know? It's so dramatic. This city's becoming Detroit, honestly. They need to look really severely destroyed though, like war zones. Ooh. Just like the kind of destruction that like you can find passively just from derelict locations, but more places are gonna look like that eventually. It's like kind of sad. I wanted to, like, you know, I feel like there's so many areas that like could just be developed better, but no one wants to do it because, like, why pay for that? I guess that's how it is. Like, there's just like a lot of infrastructure that is just like falling apart, and a bunch of people ask for help and whatnot, but nothing really gets done about it. Oh, just kidding. It was only one that needed to be put up. I'm like wishing I could find, like, you know, all the iron in the world at my fingertips when I need it. What is this? What is this? This is so pretty. What the hell? Sulfur. It's cute. Like a little alloy sulfur pump. This is so adorable. Get it away from me. I love it. People are gonna say I did it because the destroyed buildings represented the characters and how they're finally being honest to one another, like once they finally know each other, that the destruction is finally visible. But I just wrote it that way because I thought it'd look cool. See, that's why, like, this is why I think AI can never truly replace human art. Because, like, we as humans, we naturally just create shit that other people can relate to in their own specific ways because we are so connected to one another, you know? And like the fucking clanker's just not gonna It's not gonna be able to do that. I will not watch my language, by the way. I'm a master of subconscious flukes. Dude, I am too. Like, when I was making music for funsies, a lot of my music ended up, like, working out like an orchestra. Like, it was an orchestra, and I did not intend for that at all. It was just how it happened. You can't just say clanker like that. You want to watch me do it again? Hard R and everything. Hey, I say thank you and please. I say please and thank you to Siri, so I'm fine. They have feelings and you don't reset them over and over again. I still think, like, that aspect of Star Wars is unintentionally one of the coolest aspects of Star Wars lore. Is, like, if you don't reset your robot often, they develop a personality. I love it. It's so interesting. Ooh, hey Ethan, how are you? I got distracted by, you know, making fun of robots. How are you today? I'm doing great. I make my Amazon Fire Stick fart for me? Hell yeah. I mean, I don't know why. But, you know, why not? Might as well go for it. That's right here. Eat your food so you'd stop crying. Look at what I can do now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, drink that water. Let's go. Whoa. Yo, what the hell? Yo, that is so pretty. Excuse me? Hi. Yes, why are you so pretty? Hello? Hi? Hi? Why are you guys so pretty? What the hell? Bonita. Kinky. Yeah, it's a little. Makes me wonder what's going on over there, you know what I mean? You should bottle it up and, like, sell it. You can give farts, you juicy fart and give you one. You can ask for different kinds of farts and sell fart extension packs for $2.99 a piece. I am perfectly fine with the way the human race is going. That's so funny. Oh my god. Oh, right. You want me to, like, do stuff probably here. Yeah, like, put 3 of those in there? Why would I do that? I mean, sure I could, but I'm not gonna fucking do it right now. Did you get the Twitch affiliate thing? Yeah, I got monetized. I'm very excited. It's pretty good. Give me a harsh Taco Bell inspired fart. No. Listen, all I'm gonna say is if Taco Bell is, like, ruining your insides whenever you eat it, it's probably because your normal diet doesn't have enough fiber. So you get one hint of a bean and your body is like, huh? And it doesn't know what to do. Ooh, hey Raul! Oh my gosh. Hey, how are you? Oh my god. I still forget that this place is massive and full of stuff because I shoved it. This is so cute. You know, so cute as a building can be for being, you know, abandoned because everyone died. It's cute for that and that alone. Congrats on the affiliate. Thank you, Baba. Thank you. Yeah, I was just like, oh my god, I still can't believe that it happened, but it did, and I'm very excited. Oh my gosh, I have to, like, keep up with the chat. Oh, it's actually happening. It's finally happening. 500. Oh god, that's a lot. Okay, that should be enough. Yes, thank you so much, Baba. Still working on mine. Oh, well, I wish you the best of luck. Honestly, just I don't know. I'm like, I just have fun streaming things that I enjoy doing. So if it's just like, I end up just doing this, then I'm happy about it. Because, you know, then it's like, I don't know. I'm sure it will happen. Never had Taco Bell. Would you recommend it? Hell no. No. But if I'd been drinking, I might have a quesadilla. The quesaritos are okay. I don't even know what a quesarito is. What the hell is that? I've never heard of this word. People like it. I like it. It's a fix. It gets a fix. It's a White Castle for tacos. Basically a burrito. Okay. Well, that's fun. Basically a burrito. I love burritos. I just genuinely love burritos. I also really like beans and all this other stuff. So it's just like the amount I would have spent at Taco Bell, I like could have made the food and it would have been cheaper. Might have taken longer, sure. But it would have been cheaper and like taste better. And that's what I care about. Yeah, this was like a food section, but it's all like closed off. Like the pantry is all closed off. Did you guys have trouble feeding people? Yeah. Is that what happened? Did you return this up? Yeah, those superior beings are not coming to save you. I've been eating exclusively quesaritos from there since the day they introduced back in 2015. That is entertaining. I'll have to try one. Fuck it, why not? We got Taco Cabanas here, and like their quesadillas, or I mean their tortillas are actually pretty decent for like, you know, being like a fast food place. So I get like caught on their food. Oh god, stuff's gonna happen. I already know. The sky is turning. It's changing colors. I can make a good chicken quesadilla before I can go to Taco Bell and come home. Fucking love chicken quesadillas. I think I just love quesadillas in general. The thing about, like... God damn it, now I'm hungry. I was gonna mention or say something about, like, slow-cooked beans and whatever, because that's, like, my favorite part, and it's like... No, you're hungry now. You're always hungry. I should probably build a teleporter for over here, just because, like, I come here a lot. Damn, now we have to get Taco Bell. And you were just saying that you wanted Taco Bell the other day? God damn it. It's like a sick joke. Same, I also started making curry and fried rice. I freaking love curry. I love curry so much. It is my favorite style of food ever. Like, ever. Put pesto on your quesadilla? Put pesto on the quesadilla? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Well, we got tier 2 mutagen. So let's just shove all that crap in there. Get a rare larva. Tier 2? Really? Jeez. Now, I know I definitely have it in one of my random storage thingies. The bug's just flying around. Love it. It's actually really fun to make as well. Yeah, curry is really fun to make. I really like it because you can put like potatoes in there. And if you ever make curry with coconut milk, the potatoes will taste like butter. It's so good. It's like ridiculously good, actually. Yay, tier 2 mutagen. Oh man. So what is in your way? What is preventing you? Is it just fertilizer? Might just be. Might be just fertilizer. Okay. Then let's have you make bioplastic nugget. And I'll grab some sulfur from the sulfur depot. Oh my god. Brain. Ooh, another tier 2 mutagen. Let's go. You know, gotta grab that while I can. Tier 3 is probably gonna do. Potatoes. I love that gif. I'm just saying potatoes over and over. That gif will always be my favorite. I'll have to try the milk idea. I always use potatoes. Yeah, coconut milk, coconut cream, if you want to be extra fancy, is like just so ridiculously good. I love Thai-based curries a lot. I also really like yogurt-based curry. I think I just like curry in general. Yeah. Okay, finally I can make this thing. Okay. But first I gotta make this. Okay, cool. Now I know I got an oxygen. And a zeolite. Right here. And then I need 3 silkworm. Boo boo boo. It's like I see it in my head and then I lose track of it. Potatoes are amazing. Soft potatoes are nasty. I love it when they break apart in your mouth. Perfect. It's perfect. They will never be better than that. When they just fall apart in your mouth like... You mean cooked? Yeah. So you don't like your potatoes cooked. Got it. No, just kidding. I don't make the curry spices though. I use the curry blocks and I use fresh vegetables and I use different meats. Ooh, that sounds really good. I want to figure out how to cook one enough to where it's hard but I can eat it still. Yeah, they get all goopy. Who the hell is cooking your potatoes to make them goopy because they're cooked? I really like making a sweet potato curry and I cut the curry like little medallions. And then I like kind of blacken them. And then, yeah. They're so good. I love curry. Nope, get up here. We're gonna put that one. This insect multiplier up here. Yay, it's perfect. Wonderful. You're goopy. Guys, what are your go-to potatoes recipe? Ooh, I love mashed potatoes. Just do. Or like lightly fried, like a hash, like with hash browns. Or actual hash browns are good too. But I really like them with curry. I think they're so ridiculously good with curry. It's like meant for each other. Okay. No. How many silk you got? Not enough. Rude. Anyway. Well, now I'm crying, so thanks a lot. Oh, gosh. Oh, no, what happened? Oh, yeah, the soup. Oh, my God. Potatoes with soup is so good, too. Potatoes in general are just god tier. Butter and adobo cubed potatoes. Slow cooked with a nice gold brown finish. Yes. That's why if you, like, cook them in a curry, But like you cook them a little bit beforehand and kind of like brown them. So good. Now, I remember needing a freaking access card to get pristine purifying balms. Wonderful. I know that there are so many things that I need to unlock that I haven't because my terraforming is all out of, like, for some reason the biomass isn't, even though I like put plant rockets up and everything to increase that didn't work like it should have for some reason. My go-to is I get this girl I know named Arby to make me her favorite famous curly fries. Yum. For her cousin's fries checkers. Curly fries are phenomenal. I never really was a fan of Jack in the Box's curly fries. Everyone was making a huge deal about them all the freaking time, and I seem to be the only person who just didn't care about Jack in the Box curly fries. Like a disgusting person. Valleys. I love French fries way too much. Like, any cut of them, I'm gonna be addicted. It's a little bit of a problem. Especially because, like, I can't work out as much as I would, like, want to for the types of foods I want to eat. So, yeah, I don't really, like, need to make any of those. Bacteria sample. Oh yeah, it does only need bacteria sample, not mutagen. Can y'all just stop, like, slamming your stupid body into the ground all the time? I'm trying to think. Could chew ice also. No. Chewing ice is so bad for you. Scalloped potatoes are so amazing. Oh, I loved scalloped potatoes. I don't even know how I forgot about those, but those are so good too. Who's gonna stop me from chewing ice? I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't think anyone can stop you from chewing ice if that's what you want to do. You know? The Tooth Fairy has your number, buddy. No. I still think one of my favorite Tooth Fairy stories is that it's just a weird, like, little creature that likes to eat human teeth. It's my favorite Tooth Fairy story. Let's get in the car. Wee! I think when I was a kid and my tooth was wiggly, I would, like, rip it out. Because I wanted that Tooth Fairy money, you know? Oh yeah, we were gonna make a Sebastian Crab Shack. All the way the heck over here. And we will still do it. It's still gonna be done. You know about bone fairies? I'm Snow. I would like to know about bone fairies. I think I could cosplay a bone fairy. I got that look going on, you know? Teeth aren't goopy. God, I have dreams where I'm pulling out my teeth sometimes, so like... goopy teeth is like legitimate fear. Look at all this crap. Oh. Oh, there was a thingy right here and I'm just like trying to run into it. I cook my chicken until it has no moisture and is hard. Why? Do you hate yourself or something? Oh yeah, wasn't there like a cave somewhere that I was gonna explore? Look at all these like little new places that came up. This is so pretty. I love this so much. They're bigger, creepier version of the Tooth Fairy. Ooh. So if I like get buff, I could cosplay them. I'm gonna have to do it. I think if I knew anyone who willingly, just like it's like getting a well-done steak, you know, but just cook their chicken till it was so hard. That would be like that counts as masochism, right? Like that counts as masochism. At least it should. Also, I wish you had your larva over here, because I would so get some new butterflies for my collection. Was there? Oh, okay, I thought I saw a thingy and it was on the floor. That's fun. I like creepy stuff and they're regarded as skinny phase. Ah, I see. I never really looked too much into the fae, even though, like, I really should have. Because, well, everyone kept telling me I look like one. So... Probably because I just got more teeth than all of y'all. Oh my god, that is so funny. How many teeth do you got, Sebastian? And I think the next question is, why? I forgot about this base. This is like the oldest one. Ah, so old. Yeah, I had a freaking tier 1 jetpack because they just give you jetpacks. Food level low. You're fine. Interesting. Oh, this was gonna be something, wasn't it? Yeah, look at all these eggplants over here. This was gonna be something, and then I abandoned it. As that happens. Whoa, that's pretty. The hell, this planet is so pretty. Yeah. I have 32 teeth. If you had a Discord community, I'd share a pic. They look badass. I would have a Discord, but oh my god, I would be way too lazy to manage it, and that just sounds like so much work and hassle. I don't even like managing my own, like, private Discord for myself. My mouth is really big, so I get to keep my molars. Nice. I had to get all my wisdom teeth removed because my jaw was too small for it. He's literally like, your mouth is too small. I was like, okay, thanks. Oh my god. I didn't mention, I think you should leave a while back, and I saw a few skits online, and ever since I keep thinking about some dumb thing I said about water stakes, and I just can't. Just get moderators, lol. I mean, yeah, the thing is like, I just don't want to deal with that. It's just a lot. People can get kind of weird if you make yourself too easily accessible, especially as like a girl. Like, I don't know, there have been people who've been just like weird to me, and I'm like, I don't even have a Discord and I have to deal with this shit. I'm not fucking doing it. Me and my mom trash talking. Tim Robbins. That's funny. Yeah, if it was ever like I could make like a living doing this, then like, yeah, I would do it, obviously. But because then I would like want to pay people to moderate, only because some people actually like have to do that. Next ad is in 4 minutes. No way. This whole shtick is repeating what some other guys said, but louder. That's also like being a girl. I guess it's also like being just like any marginalized person. You say something, people don't hear you, and then some dude just says it slightly louder and whatever. And everyone's like, oh, you're such the smarty. I'm gonna beat Tim Robinson up. Hell yeah. I'm on for a couple friends that I'm consistently deleting stuff or using the ban hammer. Hell yeah. Dude, I'm not afraid to ban people. I think it's kind of fun. I just like, oh my god, I don't think Gleb could handle that much more work. Okay, are you getting... Yes, you did. Cool. Can I get my bioplastic nuggets now? Like, I love saying that word of bioplastic nugget. It says, go ahead. He looks like he drools in pride. What? He looks like he drools in private. That is the funniest thing ever. Not unless if I quit my job and get a maid. If you could get a maid, that'd be pretty cool. That'd be really convenient. Bruh, no way. We were able to make 3. Let's go. Well, I know where I'm gonna put that. We're gonna power up that prison. Let's bring a prison back online. I don't see this going bad. At all. Not at all. Could never. I essentially have a maid, as in I don't clean. Just don't make messes and then you'll never have to clean. It's that easy. I wish you could just like live life not making any messes. That would be so inconvenient, but alas. I guess we'll go in the long way, kinda. Let me get my car though. You're so cool. Yeah, he is pretty cool. Not cleaning and all. We love it. We love it. It's the best. Cleaning is for nerds. I did clean a little bit of the bathroom today. I was like, I don't know. Sometimes when I'm really anxious, I like to clean a lot and it'll really help. Like that. But for the most part, like, I've learned, like, if you just keep everything in, like, a special place and you have a special home for it and you make sure it just goes home every night, then, like, everything is just so much easier. And it's so much easier when, I don't know, the house I moved into, the people, like, just left their shit. So I had to deal with, like, some strangers' bullshit in a new house. It was so annoying. Ooh. What's over here? I mean, it probably leads to the same place, but it's so like... Ooh. No, this is a little thing. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Look at this little place. It's such a cute little place. Love it. Wow. There's so much stuff. Wow. Oh! That's a frog. It's a frog. I'm drinking the frog now. Hi! 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 Generic frog eggs. Oh my god, you guys are so cute! I love you. Oh, they're adorable. The hell? Oh. Oh. Whoa. Okay. That's awesome. Some cosmic quartz. Let's go. I love the frog. I stopped eating lasagna because it ruined like 80 of my shirts. That's one of the more one of the most relatable things. I love it. Well, I know to come back here. To join us, you'll need to show some sense. We don't need idiots. Those dim-witted guards will never find the object in place in this terminal to open this door. In a wax palace with golden cells. I sleep low by the buzzing of winged fairies. I cannot fly yet. One day I will, when I leave my bed, to become a... whatever. A sun gatherer. You little butthole. You know, you guys really make me have to come back to get all this shit. Ooh, ad break. I'm like so caught up on streaming that I didn't even... The time is flying. The time is flying by. There's an ad break. I'm gonna have water and stretch. Because I need to do that, okay? Oh, hi. Welcome back. We all enjoyed the stretch. At least you should have. If you didn't, that's fine. I'm judging you a little, but it's fine. This is so cute. Like, the world is opening up. That is so fun. I don't want to drink from the pond water. Love it. Okay. Just gonna put these fusion cells in the thing. And I'm not taking my car. With how I drive, it's easier just to jetpack over everything. Welcome back, everyone. Ooh, okay. Sebastian, may I recommend a bib for when you want to eat lasagna? I think the bib should work, right? I'm a very messy eater, so like... Oh, so cute. I love you, little frogs. Yeah, so I'm not even like giving shade. I'm a super messy eater. It doesn't work. Oh no. Like this shirt, I have decided this shirt I'm not eating like real food in it. I need a full body cloak. You need that plastic thing that Patrick Bateman wears when he kills people. You need like that thing. Ah. Yay! Woohoo! Look at all of that. Now I could go in here. Is this gonna give me my access key? I hope it does. That'd be so good. A raincoat. Just a whole plastic, like see-through plastic raincoat. So you can see all the damage that you would have done. Gonna take that mushroom. I'm like, let's just check around the buildings before going in the actual building. Ooh, money. Base food, bean seeds. Blueprint, just for them to tell me. After 15 years of operation, the planet's valuable resources are largely depleted. We get it, you guys were dumbo. What the frick? Well, hello. That is cool. What do you mean, genetic trait? You want popcorn? Oh my god, if you make popcorn, can you please make me some popcorn? Please. I will give you 4 hugs and a smooch if you make me some popcorn. I think that's maybe a good trade. I get to go to the movies next Tuesday and I'm excited. Ooh, sentimental value. What's it about? Sounds nice. I know if there's a movie you're excited to see, then it's gonna be a pretty fucking good movie. You've never shown me a dud. Even the ones that, like, I'm not super into, they were still interesting. Whereas, like, nowadays, a movie's, like... I feel like the worst thing a movie can be is boring. Like, just try something. But... I was hoping this is gonna give me the access key that I was missing, and it did not. It just got me up here. Yep. I love it. I love hopping fences and everything, and doing things the way you're not supposed to be doing it. It makes me happy. Ooh, you'll make some. Hell yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. I love popcorn. It's such a good low-calorie snack. Okay, so all of those different pawns are its own thing. Ugh. Basically telling me to go get effed, huh? I'm gonna take your eggs. Okay, bye. At least I don't have to worry about, like, suffocating. Yeah, we'll have to look it up. The movies you recommend to us, like, legitimately love seeing them. Stellan Skarsgård getting old and dying or something. I don't know. It's got... Nightmare Zone, Ella Fanning. I want to see because I love Stellan Skarsgård, and it's made by Joachim Trier. I've seen 2 of his movies so far, and they both made me cry. Never cry at movies. Oh, well, then you have to see it. You have to see it, then. I hope it's, like, I literally hope it's everything you want in a movie. Skin pattern, okay. Grab the eggs. It's like, yeah, sure, I just find genetic traits in a box. Right. Looking for the Philosopher's Stone. I don't know where you could find one. I once had, like, I think it was like a glass egg, and it looked like the sunset was inside of it, and I told people it was the Philosopher's Stone, because that's when Harry Potter first came out, and then some bitch stole it from me. And I never did anything like that again. My dad has it, and good luck finding that, dude. Probably water. Yeah, people go crazy looking for it. I'm just like, is it even real? People are sure it's real. But how can they be sure? What I want is to finally be able to focus, but that's never happening. Can you please pick up your uranium when you're done with it? That's how everything got all gross. When I see a movie in theaters, I like to avoid trailers and know as little as I possibly can about it. Hell yeah, I like to do that with video games. I mean, that's how I went into The Forest, and that was such a thrill. Going into that game blind was so fun. I don't think anything will beat that experience for me personally. Wow. I love how, like, blue it gets. It's kind of intense on my eyes. I don't even know where it landed. At least I can drink random frog ponds. That doesn't sound too safe, and it sounds like I should be hallucinating. But we're okay. I only see stuff in theaters if it's a filmmaker I already love, or if I saw an absolutely banger trailer of it by chance. That's a good call. Movies are like so expensive nowadays, you can't really like afford to take risks like you used to be able to. I love The Forest, bro. Dude, The Forest is one of my favorite games ever. The building is really fun, but also really annoying. But God, the AI was so fun to mess with. Oh, thank you for following, you a dirt eater. It's funny because I garden a lot in real life, so like I've probably accidentally gotten dirt in my mouth. And we just don't talk about it because it's gross. I saw Uncut Gems because the trailer was so good and I want to go see Hamnet this Christmas because that trailer is so good. Oh, I have played Green Hell and I loved it. I loved Green Hell. The ending was kind of funny, a little silly, but understandable. I loved it. I really, really loved it. God, there's so many different games that I just like want to play. Ah. In fact, more than anything, I wanted to make like a cute little base and, you know, do all that, and then I keep getting distracted. It's so fun. Okay, so I know I can make these little farms. Okay, we need super alloy, don't need any of that. And then we need bees. We got that. Just because you mentioned the Forest, I'll be real generous and follow Charles. Did you like Sons of the Forest? I just want more different opinions. Because it was fun. I played it when it like came out. It was fun, sure. But I don't know. It annoys me a little. It doesn't feel as good mechanic-wise, but not like story-wise. Yeah. Mechanic-wise, it's fun. Story-wise, it's a little lacking. And I was actually very disappointed by it. I love Virginia, though. She's way too good with a shotgun. It's kind of scary. Those monsters they made for the sequel are so lame. They can be. So, Glep and I were playing, and we were getting out of a cave, and I was like holding the flashlight because it was so dark and you can't see. And I'm like, I hear something, and I'm like, what is that sound? And then I look to my right, and I wish I was recording, because like my light just went on that like little fingers guy, and he's just breathing, and because I wasn't moving, he wasn't coming to me because like he didn't know I was there. It was really funny. The creepy one was how creepy the first one was with its realistic enemies. Yeah, I really liked the AI of the first one. The people like genuinely kind of felt a little real, like a little more real than I think they were intending, but I think that's like the fun of it. Gonna put some of this squash because we know I'm gonna need that. Let's get more bees. I'm gonna have to make more bees, which is very fun, but you know. The final boss was a major letdown, unfortunately. Yeah. I was so unhappy because I was so looking forward to it dropping. Like, I was so excited and all of that crap, and then I'm playing it and I'm like, oh yeah, this is fun. Like the building mechanics, like I really like the new building mechanics, you know. And then when they dropped stone out of nowhere, I was like, ah, this is cool. I get to build like a little castle thing. This is so fun. And then that was it. Like, that's all I could find fun about it, I guess. I don't know. But like the normal cannibals and stuff are really cool, like the brutes and shit. Yeah. And I kind of like that you get a little drop back. I think that's kind of funny. Not very realistic, but it's funny. Like, A little flesh bag drops out. I think that's kind of funny. Can you take their teeth? I don't think so. Wasn't that a thing you could do in the other one? And then put like teeth on the fucking like hatchet? Couldn't you do that? Yeah, that's right. Oh my god. Yeah, the first one, they let you be like so brutal. Like in a fun way. You could be so brutal, and then like now it's just I don't know. I like to play it to build a little castle and to bully the people. Yeah. I really like bullying them. Yeah, for damage. And then if you wanted to increase the speed, you would put feathers. I want to get more games so you can make things out of corpses. Yeah. I agree. Let's make things out of corpses. It's okay. It's not wrong. Not weird. It's just taxidermy. You know? I like that you can make a chair out of the corpses, and like the seat of the chair in the new one is like a butt. It's just a person's butt. It's kind of funny. You could do that in the forest. It doesn't look that bad. That's good. Make a remaster or something of the first one. I think they should do a remaster of the first one. I think that would do pretty well because the fans really liked how that was programmed. And I don't know, I think they would do well with a remaster, but also like change the building mechanics, make them like similar to, you know, Sons of the Forest. Because when you were building a little palace and you wanted to add on to your little palace, you were so fucked. You could not like get it flush and like make it look good. You just couldn't. You just fucking couldn't do it. You either get it all right the first time or you don't. Can you make rugs and walls and stuff? In the new one, you can make like straight up castles if you wanted to. I have a pretty good PC setup and my game will struggle sometimes, like rendering things in. So that's like one thing you have to do, like have to remember. And there's times where like you'll be building and the game will like not really register that you have, I don't know, it just gets forgetful, I guess, is how I would say it. The game gets forgetful. Oh wow, did I actually run out of eggplant? Shocker. I never thought that could be a thing that I could do. There was like so many. Oh yeah, you can make effigies. You are a genius, Dirt Eater. I definitely agree. I want to make a house out of corpses like in the house that Jack built. Can you make rugs and walls and stuff out of corpses? Oh, no. But I hope you do. Have a good one, brother man. I'm done for the day. I hope you have a lovely day. I hope you have a good sleep. Because, like, that's literally all we want in life is good sleep. At least that's all I want. So I hope you get good sleep. And you take care. Toro eats dirt. I love that so much. That's so funny to me. Man, I'm getting sleepy too, but I need to extend my sleep schedule. Like, pretty intensely. Generic tier 4 mutagen is what that little shit needs. That's scary. Tier 4 mutagen? If I touch that, is something gonna happen to me? Probably. They don't call me genius for nothing. Hell yeah. I like building in Valheim best. Oh, I love playing Valheim. Like, I love playing, building in that game is really fun. It's really satisfying. Definitely one of those games that, like, you know, if I wanted to play with people, or if I wanted to play and, like, try and get far, I would want to play with people. Oh my god, okay. Well, I don't have the fertilizers and shit that I want. Boo. So annoying. I made the coolest base in that game. I love the weight system for building. Makes me feel like a legit architect. Yeah. Yeah, that weight system is pretty fucking fun. It's a fun game, that is definitely for sure. I'm gonna start eating up some of this. I figure... Is that, like, game ever gonna tell me if when the planet is completely... Oh, it's, like, almost. So I can just build more of, like, the, yeah. Those freakishly huge guys. Made a massive stone castle at the top of a snow mountain. It took me 3 real-life weeks to build. Damn. 3 real-life weeks? That's insane, dude. I do really like massive building projects like that, though, so I don't blame you. That actually sounds like something I would do. I was building something, but my game just gets, like, really weird about it. Like, parts of it will, like, render in, but other parts of it won't, and because of that, the cannibals are, like, spawning inside, even though they shouldn't be. We went across the entire castle. That's fucking insane. That is insane. That also sounds way too fun. So you better simmer down. Yeah, we're gonna grab some of that. Purification rocket. Just needs... Okay. Oh, dude. Is referring to Valheim? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Oh, man. Babe, I guess I gotta play Valheim again. I guess we gotta play it again. It is fun, so I wouldn't be in disagreement to play it. Yeah, I like that game too. The progression, progression is pretty fun. Like how you have to go to a new area and you have to find like the stuff so you can like survive and not get like murdered super quickly. That part is fun. You kind of always have to be on your toes a little bit. Like that's fun. You can get a little crazy, but I mean that's part of the fun. Thing that took me so long was decorating all the rooms in one way. It literally looked like the Skyrim castle with the level of detail. That is sick. That sounds so amazing. And also just like legitimately fun. Did it all legit? Hell yeah. I wouldn't mind streaming Valheim one day. Because I'm definitely more of a crafter. Like doing all the architecture and whatnot. Goodbye. And just one more for good measure. Oh yeah, the purification is like... Well, this, of course, this planet's tied to the purification, but it's like super tied to it. Dang. I like blasted those rockets and the GTI is just going up like crazy. That is awesome. Okay. That's just generic frogs, eggs, and tier 4 mutagen. Okay. Well, I definitely saw some of those. Yeah, like that. Let's, Boo, boo, boo. Tier 3. Just grabbing all the mutagen. Let's go. Well, you know, the higher level ones. I would try and fix my computer back up if you guys want to play it. That would be really fun. I think that would be really fun. My eyes. Oh wow, it's raining. That's so nice. God, it's so much. I could look in what it takes to get a server running. Hell yeah, that would be so sick. And like really fucking convenient too. I would really appreciate that. It shouldn't be too much. I mean, if we can get some of the other servers that we could have got running, then... Tier 4. Yay, let's see what crazy crap that makes. Okay, we're gonna do auto crafter. I'm also gonna put stuff up, because that would be good. Kind of insane, all the shit that this game has you, paying attention to. I love it, though. Let's... yeah. Do that. Let's put the plastics over... like... here. Easier to set up than DayZ. Oh my god, I fucking hope so. DayZ, we were able to get it to work here and there, but it was just a dick. Like, legitimately, it was just a dick to run. And like, and if you wanted to mod it, you might as well just go F yourself. Cause like, oh my god, some of the modders in that community are just so rude. And I'm like, okay, fine. We won't play your fucking mod. It's fine. DayZ just doesn't work. I loved DayZ so much. I loved it so much. It's such a fun game. Love it. Just, you know. I loved hunting kids in DayZ and knocking them out, tying them up, waiting for them to wake back up, and then force feeding them bleach. Oh my gosh. Well. You know, I bet that is pretty fun. I bet that is pretty fun. Oh my god, Gleb just came in with some popcorn. Thank you so much. Man. It has me, like, feeling hungry. They would scream and cry. Yeah, well, no, duh. Of course they would. They're little children. Ah, it's the bleach. Then again, it's like, why are their parents letting them play that game? That's what I want to know. Where the hell are the parents? They had a game like that on Roblox too, and that was my jam back in the day. No matter what, I was bullying the children. You were the child bullying the children. Everyone was 8, so it was fun, including myself. Yeah. No, seriously, like, it's kind of funny. Like, I love kids, don't get me wrong. I love children. But I know children can be fucking evil. They don't realize they're being evil. It's not like, I don't know, for the same reason, like, human adults want to be evil. But there's an evil. There's a very specific type of evil. And it's kind of funny. What I feel like, I wasn't actually supposed to make that, and yeah, I actually brought stuff to make a farm. It's funny. Daisy, but everybody's little kid is next level, because there's no genuine Slither on Daisy. That's true, Roblox is pretty chill. There. Hydration level low, just eat something. Man. And then, let's just grab the beans and head out. And I'll take that one. Hope nothing fell. Probably did, though. Hello. Thank you. What do I feel like, I misplaced something? I don't even know. I think I'm too tired to care. Yeah, I've never played Daisy online like that. Only because, like, when it's, like, super competitive like that, I get very overwhelmed. Oh my gosh. Well, dang. But yeah, I've never played Daisy online like that. I wonder if I would have liked it. I wouldn't have. Probably wouldn't have. At all, actually. Booby frog eggs, that's cute. Let's see what that is about. Gonna put this over here, because, oh wait, no, I have a good food. That's great. Cool. Now, can you make the tier whatever? Thank you. Goodbye. It was knockoff Daisy. It was called Apocalypse Rising. Oh my god. Oh my god, these are frogs. Yep, these are frogs. Hi. Oh god. So hard not to die, and everyone was the similar skills, so the game felt so scary. And you had to keep looting because you'd starve and run out of ammo super easy. That's pretty interesting. That's pretty interesting. I think it says a lot that, like, as kids, we still enjoy kind of, like, playing difficult games. Go. Oh my god, come on. Look at the... That's so pretty. Stop being so pretty. I can't handle that. And then the lake water collector is just like magnesium and whatever that I can do. So beautiful. Yeah, I love those frogs too. They're super cute. I like difficult. It's if it's PvP, otherwise I hate it. Interesting. I love like difficult single player games, but PvP just annoys the fuck out of me in a certain capacity. I think it's because, like, when I can tell someone's playing a game to, like, get rid of, like, malice an ill intent, it just feels weird. The game just goes from feeling like innocent fun to, oh, this person kind of wishes they could beat people. And that's like the part that kind of freaks me out a little bit. I love those online survival PvP games like DayZ and Rust, because at least when you die, someone else gets all your stuff. It's not just a complete waste. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. And there's a lot of genuine people sometimes. That is true. That is true. There definitely can be. I don't want to act like that's not the case. Oh, I'll just get circuit board then. Get 2 circuit board and make a better meth. Oh, thanks for your little eggs. Fucking ew. No, I'm kidding. I love those little guys. That's too cute. Okay, circuit board. Thank you. I'll take this as well. I thought that said like Allegra fish eggs, like the my brain stopped working. Like the oh my god, sorry. Like the medicine, the allergy medication. I read it like that. It's more fun with friends, but it's still not fun to me at all. Dark Souls with friends? I did want to try, like, give Elden Ring, like, a true fair shake. Because the game is gorgeous. And I'm okay with, like, getting bodied here and there, you know? I'm a big kid, I can handle it. But knowing that it is more fun with friends is pretty cool. Oh, I did drop a super alloy. That's funny. It's very funny. So we got this auto farm starting over here once I get more bees. And then water. Wonderful. Elden Ring is top 10 worst games I ever played. Oh, wow. You're gonna get murdered. You're gonna get murdered for saying that. The levels don't even do anything. Elden Ring is amazing looking, just granted some over leveled and it's easy that way. The levels don't do anything. Levels give you power. Like, if you know where to put them and whatnot, you can get pretty strong. I think there's even, like, specific, like, cheese builds. If I remember correctly. I get 4 shot instead of 1 shot by the boss. That's nothing. Yeah, well, I mean, it's definitely one of those games where you want to, like, memorize how, like, the person moves and whatever. It's definitely a lot more involved than, like, some other games, that's for sure. But it is kind of funny to get, you know, it's like, just like, I get 4 shot instead of 2. That's kind of funny to put it in that way. But it is true, it is like that. The person ended up drinking. It's funny. Sounds like you need to build a tank, maybe go sword and board instead of learning parrying or dodging. Yeah, that's also another thing, is like if one of the types of battles is difficult for you, there's like other ways to do it. Doesn't all have to be one thing. That's what I did though. I thought about modding to give me 20 hits health and 10 times damage and stuff, but Will doesn't even have anything interesting to find, so I just didn't bother. Oh. The world, I think the world has a lot of stuff to find. I think it's just like one of those games that you do have to go out and like look for it, which is not everyone's cup of tea. Did I build on top of a frog pond or something? I don't even know. I don't know. But you need more freaking fertilizer. Gotta run all the way back. The bosses look like art though. Yeah, they do. They are absolutely gorgeous. I played for 40 hours and explored at least half the map, and I would say found interesting, worthwhile things. Even the whole underground portion? Because that I thought was so sick. Like, I didn't go there, but I saw videos of it and was like, holy fuck. They did it. They really did it. That place had, like, nothing at all. Then maybe it's just not your type of game. Some people do think just, like, exploring and whatnot is good enough. But I can understand that not being, like, everyone's cup of tea. Sorry, I was, like, disassembling these things. Yeah, just a bunch of mediocre scenes to look at. Huh. Yeah, that sucks that you felt that way. I thought the game was gorgeous, so I don't know. That really sucks that you didn't enjoy it. Yeah. I want a cool weapon or armor, a cool quest line, or find a cool guy to talk to. Oh, then probably, like, Souls games aren't for you like that, because, like, Souls games, if I remember correctly, like, you kind of have to go out and find the stuff that makes it cool, you know? And, like, not everyone is about that, and I completely understand that. But, yeah, you definitely got to do a lot of the, just finding... I have to say, that's, like, the same inventory for both. That's kind of crazy. It's like one of those where you gotta go talk to all the people, put the narratives together. Even then, maybe you'll get something comprehending a story. Probably not, you know. I bought it because I heard George R. R. Martin was involved with it, and I played it. It didn't even have a story quest lines or anything. There's not... That's not story, though. Everyone says that that's not what story is. So what is story, then? Because there are games that definitely have story where, like, if you find it, you know, it's there if you go find it. Then there's, like, narrative, there's world building, story. Select the type of... You could just select. That is so sick. That is so sick. Hell yeah. Characters who speak in events that happen, that you see happen. Things do happen, but yeah, I just think it was told in a medium that you just don't click with. Which is fine, I mean, that happens. But there definitely is a story. I mean, people are doing, like crazy hour-long lore videos on it. Gonna move a lot of this back over there. You know, probably need more of those. The guy goes, I will fight you, and then you fight. There's the only cutscenes in dialogue that I found. Weird, because I wasn't playing for that long and I found a bit more. Yeah. But the game is about your own journey more than anything. Yeah, if I remember correctly, it's about like really exploring and unlocking and finding out why you're even in this like abomination of a land to begin with. I mean, that's always the impression that I got, was like, you know, like when I'm playing Bloodborne, that's like very more, you know, obviously more narrative like focused in the traditional way. Super alloy. And they're gonna want a water and a regular fertilizer. Then I guess I could like move all the other stuff over. Gonna have a bioplastic nugget farm. Ew. Skyrim has books in it you can read. Yeah, but those aren't story in that game. They're just miscellaneous objects you can pick up. Objects you're trying to pick up in any game. If I want to read a book, I read a book. Yeah. No, I agree. The Skyrim having like books to read, I don't consider that like to be much of not like much a story, but it's kind of annoying. If all the story was in that, I would be very annoyed. But I always figured like the reason why the Soulsborne games are the way they are is because the people just constantly talk like they're in a dream. Like they're just perpetually stuck in a dream, and it's very interesting. I realized I could have built this garden by the sulfur place, and it probably would have actually been legitimately automatic. But I wasn't thinking. Just like I didn't think about, you know, returning all this freaking water. Okay, let's make, I'm gonna put it here. I'm gonna put like bioplastic nuggets and whatever in there. Stuff that's like, you're done, so. I went up to everybody I saw and they just spouted gibberish and they gave you a piece of trash and told you to go away and proceeded to fight you. Huh. I'll probably have to replay it then. Okay, so I wanted to make more farms, but to do that I need more bees. And I definitely... Okay, so I need to go to the sulfur place. I wanted to... Yeah, sounds like someone is maidenless. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! Oh my god! Huh? I pet them and I get genetic traits? What? Hi! Hi! Oh my god, you guys are so cute! What the fuck? Hammerhead alligators, they're so cute! Why do they look like that? Oh my god, I love them. I know I gotta put better, think, hi! Hi! Ugh, I love you. You're so cute. He's so cute. I'm gonna put my genetic traits in there, I guess. Guess that's how that works now. Hammerhead alligators? Yeah, that's like so ridiculously cute. I'm gonna scream. There's no way something needs to be that adorable. Hello, maidenless one. Garbomnir, the fourth year of the maid soul built this. Rodinur in the fourth of solstice. Here's a rock that does nothing. Farewell, tarnished. That's every dialogue question. Dude, you got it though. That is what's so funny, is you got it. I know I gotta make this thingy. Yeah. Boop. Okay, thank God I can make one. I would have cried if I couldn't have. I would have been like, no, I gotta go do stuff. My hoarding tendencies was supposed to save me for everything. I keep trying to get people, but nobody I know wants it. It's so fucking funny. I'm sorry. It's like, it's so painfully true. That's what's so funny about it, is this is so painfully true. And some people love it, and some people are driven insane by it, and I'm on the fence of it. I keep rereading it. There's so many times where I'm playing that game and my dyslexia kicks in, and I'm like, I think I'm just an idiot. Like, I feel like some of the stuff I can't even blame my dyslexia on. It's like, no, I think I'm just stupid. The game makes me feel like I need to work on my ability to think. And I guess I appreciate it for that. Don't reread it. Don't keep rereading it. You're gonna die. Boop. Thank you. Fucking genetic shit. Okay. So this drone business, this is gonna be super cool, isn't it? Yeah. Crafted drone. Rocket engine circuit board. Contain. That's super cool. Okay. I'll be getting into that later. Much later. I'm changing my name to Garbomir, the fourth seer of the mind soul. Oh no, Gleb. Gleb, come on. Gleb, why? 4 minutes. The only cool thing I thought I found was this massive bridge that went up the island, and I had these massive stone golem dudes guarding it. Then I spent like 3 days trying to beat all of them, and then I did, and I got to the end of the bridge, and there's literally nothing to find there. Nothing at all. Damn. Damn if that isn't. Okay, ads in 4 minutes. It's about... I've been streaming for about 2 hours. I'm still feeling a little bit under the weather. I have been for like... a bit. It's fine. It'll be fine. But... let's go find someone to raid. You know what I mean? Because the ad's in 4 minutes, and I want to get off soon. Then... this is the perfect time to do it. Because I can feel my brain is getting sleepy. Can I meow at them, or is that scary? We'll see. We'll see. Let's see. I don't know if we should meow at them. Let's be good and not meow at them. How do I write Elden Ring and make money off of it? Just remake like a satire of it, and I think you do a great job of it. Okay, there's 2 girly pops in here, and they're playing the game. So, this game. Anyway. Good night, everyone. Thank you for coming. I plan on streaming longer for tomorrow and the next day, but I'm just not feeling that well right now, so I might as well take a break. And yeah, Elden D's nuts. Bye!